I'm here in Paris, where there's a growing sense of insecurity within the French Jewish community. On the 2nd of June, 3 young Jews wearing skullcaps were attacked near a Jewish school in Villeurbanne next to Lyon. After the Toulouse shootings earlier this year, this is yet another significant anti-Semitic assault. The current atmosphere in France is worrying, and the Jewish community raises against the increasing number of violent acts.
There is a report from the SPCG. The SPCG is the Jewish Community Protection Service, who count the number of anti-Semitic acts during this day. And what we can see from the drama of Toulouse, they count 140 acts, which around 35% of all the anti-Semitic acts during the last year. And it's like if Mohamed Merah become a model.
In France, a minority of young people seem to be indoctrinated to Jew and Israel hatred by fundamentalists. The Israel-Palestine conflict is often the reason brought up by the aggressors to justify their acts. If some say education plays a big part in the current anti-Semitic atmosphere, the solution is yet to be found by the state.
It is necessary to say once again that France is not an anti-Semitic country. There is a total consensus among the governments, whether they are governments from the right or the left side. It's absolutely similar. There is a total consensus to fight as much as possible against anti-Semitism. The problem is that it is very difficult to fight against this very special kind of anti-Semitism, and we still do not have the real answers.
The Union of French Jews, a small group which supports Marine Le Pen, wants order and respect to be restored. According to them, the whole French society is in danger, and not only Jews.
The environment means to the Muslims that they can act as they like, and there is no opposition so much to that. It's not only for the Jews, it's for everybody, because actions of violence, we can see that in France, in many cases, and even against Catholics.
The Muslim community condemned the Villeurbanne attacks, but French Muslims seem to be trapped between fundamentalists and mistrust. This is another serious matter that needs to be worked on.
There is some place where Jew and Muslim can live together and without big trouble, and I think it's not, we cannot put everybody in the same group. Like it's an act of like of a minority of the population. We cannot say it's all the Arab, all the Muslim.
Interior Minister Manuel Valls, who pledged better security for the French Jewish community at a meeting with Jewish leaders on Tuesday, condemned the attack and described it as extremely serious. He also reminded his will to combat anti-Semitism by pointing out his determination to fight religious aggressions. Frédéric Danrizet, JN1, Paris.